What's up everyone, and welcome back to Nexus. Did you know that the richest 1% of the world own 48% of the world's wealth? Which means they almost own more than the rest of the world put together. The richest of the rich just seem to get a whole lot richer all the time. In today's video, we'll be talking about the top 10 richest people on the planet. If you're new to the channel, why not subscribe? It's simple, easy, and free. You can hit that subscribe button down below. Also, make sure to leave a comment down below saying that you subscribed so we know who subscribed. If you're new, if you're not, let me know and I'll respond to a few of you guys. Now let's see if we can get the golden like button for this video, which is 1,000 likes, so make sure to like the video to help us out. Anyways, let's jump into it. Number 10. Liliane Bettencourt is one of the world's most wealthiest women, but only the 10th most wealthy person in the world. She has a current value of $36.1 billion. She was born into money as a French heiress, meaning that most of her money was just sitting there waiting for her to come to age and inherit it. Other than that, she's a businesswoman and was one of the principal shareholders in the company L'Oreal, who make beauty products. She, along with her husband and daughter, founded the Bettencourt Schuler Foundation, which supports and develops medical, cultural, humanitarian products with a yearly budget of 15 million euros. Though with all public figures and anyone who's really rich, Bettencourt has been in the center of scandals. She supposedly avoided paying a large amounts of taxes by keeping a lot of her money in Swiss bank accounts, which was revealed by tape recordings made by her butler. Not only is she the richest woman in the world, and she's not only the 10th person who's richest on our list, but she's also the richest person in France. Number 9. Charles and David Koch share a joint spot on our list. The Koch brothers are around $39.6 billion. They inherited their fortune from their father, Fred C. Koch, who had developed a new method for refining crude oil into usable gasoline. The two now have joint ownership of the business, which has since become the second largely private-owned business in the States. The two are typical businessmen and have opposed the climate change legislations for years in order to protect their gasoline-guzzling business. Though that might make them sound pretty conservative, they actually worked with Barack Obama on multiple issues and are pro-choice and even support same-sex marriage. Number 8. Not only was Michael Bloomberg the 108th mayor of New York City from 2002 to 2013, he is also a general partner at Salomon Brothers Investment Bank and is the CEO of Bloomberg LP. Michael is an environmentalist at heart and has penchant to fight climate change since he became the mayor of New York City. He pushes continually for the US to switch from fossil fuels to clean energy and has donated almost $100 million to Beyond Coal campaign. He's donated a lot of other money to different causes as well. Too many to list here, in fact, that range from public health to arts to government innovation, the environment, and education. I guess you could also say he's a philanthropist. Number 7. Next on our list is Lawrence Joseph Ellison, a businessman, entrepreneur, and philanthropist who co-founded the Oracle Corporation. The Oracle Corporation is a multinational computer technology corporation. They design, manufacture, and sell software and hardware based around cloud computing. Unlike a lot of people on our list, Larry was not born into money. He was born to an unwed Jewish woman in New York City before being put up for adoption and ended up with his aunt and uncle. And now he's the 7th most wealthiest man in the world. Number 6. When I was doing the research for this list, I didn't think that Mark Zuckerberg would be this far down. I mean, this is the guy that created Facebook after all. With the amount of money that the site brings in, I'm surprised he isn't in the top 3. Either way, this American computer programmer, internet entrepreneur, and philanthropist didn't just create Facebook, he also dedicated himself to advancing human potential and promoting equality. Not only is he the 6th most richest person in the world, he's also the number 10th most powerful person according to Forbes. Number 5. If you like to shop online, then it's likely you shopped at Amazon. Amazon is one of the biggest online stores, and the CEO and founder of Amazon, Jeff Bezos, is the next on our list. The company originally began as an online bookstore, but then expanded to a wider variety of products and now even has physical stores. But Amazon isn't where it ends for Bezos, it's only the beginning. He has interest in spaceflight and newspapers. He is the founder and manufacturer of Blue Origin, which has been testing spaceflight since 2015 and have plans for suborbital human spaceflight in the beginning of 2018. He also owns the Washington Post newspaper as well as holding shares in a number of other businesses. All of this makes him the 5th most wealthiest person in the world with a worth of $45.2 billion. Number 4. Next up is the wealthiest Mexican man in the world, Carlos Slim Helu. He got his fortune from his many holdings in Mexican companies through the conglomerate Grupo Carso and between 2010 and 2013, he was ranked as the wealthiest person in the world. His conglomerate contains ownership of education, healthcare, industrial manufacturing, transportation, real estate, media, energy, hospitality, entertainment, high technology, retail, sports, and financial services. That's a lot to put on a list. In fact, he accounts for 40% of the listings in Mexico's stock exchange. In other words, he is a very rich man with his fingers in a lot of different pies, all adding up to 50 billion. Number 3. Warren Edward Buffett is considered to be one of the most successful investors in the world, so it's not surprising he's in the top 3 of today's top 10. He's often referred to as the Oracle of Omaha due to his ability to play the stock so well. He was previously the world's most wealthiest person in 2008, but has since bumped down to the number 3 spot. All his wealth has not made him selfish, and Warren is well known for his generosity. He has pledged to give away 99% of his wealth when he dies, and I can guarantee you that 99% of 60.8 billion is gonna be a lot of money. Number 2. He's the richest man in Spain and the richest man in Europe and the second richest person in the world. His name is Amancio Ortega. He's a Spanish businessman and is the founder of the Inditex fashion group, which is best known for its Zara chain and accessory retail shops. He's the youngest of 4 children, born to a railway worker. He dropped out of school at the age of 14 and found a job as a shop hand for a local shirt maker named Gallo, where he was taught to make clothing by hand. Since then, he's made more and more clothes, selling them for more and more money. Strangely enough, even though he's so rich, he likes to keep a low profile and likes to live a simple life. He lays so low, in fact, that it wasn't until 1999 that there was a picture of him published for the first time, even though the first Zara store was opened up in 1975. Number 1. At this point, I think it's pretty obvious who's at the top of our list today. The one and only Bill Gates. Born in 1955, this businessman, entrepreneur, investor, author, and philanthropist is worth around 75 billion. In 1975, he co-founded the world's largest software company, and now the legendary Microsoft. Since the creation, Bill Gates has been the chairman, the CEO, the chief software architect, and the world's largest shareholder of any company of May 2014. Bill Gates hasn't actually worked a full-time day at Microsoft since June 27, 2008, as he stepped down as chairman in February 2014, where he took up a new post as technology advisor. The craziest thing about Bill Gates is that he actually dropped out of college. So it goes to show you that even if you fail, you still might end up doing something revolutionary. Anyways, that was our list of the top 10 richest people in the world. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe. If you want to click that like button and help us get the golden like, it'd be much appreciated. Anyways, thank you so much, have a great day, and goodbye.